How to know they're thinking about you. First things first, they randomly pop up in your head when you're relaxing or freeing your mind. This can be subconscious or unconscious. But when you're doing certain tasks, when you're not thinking, you're just in that woo wee, the zone, they pop up in your mind. When you're not controlling your thoughts in your brain, when you're not focused on a certain task, and the thought of them just swoops in. Maybe an old memory, a thought, their name, or just an image of the person may appear to show up. And then keep in mind, subconscious or unconscious is when this happens. You're not aware, you're not controlling your brain, but they try to just pop up randomly. The second way to know that a person is thinking of you is they still have something of yours physically. It could be a key, it could be a t-shirt, a hoodie, it could be a photo, a note, anything physical that came from you or belonged to you and they still have it in their possession is a way to know that that person is still thinking about you, because these physical objects are reminders. What is a reminder? It's like a reminder popping up on your phone. It's like a reminder on the calendar. You see, oh, today's that day. When they think about that or they see that thing that's connected to you, they may think, and you may pick up on that, especially if you're an empath. Another way to know that a person is thinking about you is you may hear it ringing, specifically in your left or right ear. When it comes to left ear, it could be good news. They could be having good things to say about you at this time. When it comes to right ear, it could mean they're saying something negative and you need to pay attention. Or it could just be like a light ringing or a ringing that lasts about 30 seconds. Um, and you'll hear it, but no one else will hear it. And it'll be from inside. You'll just be like, what the fuck? What was that? And then you may start to get the download that someone is talking about you. Now, depending on who the person is talking about you, that's up to you. Situations are different, circumstances are different, but another way to know that they're thinking about you specifically, they randomly show up in real life or in your dreams. Meaning, one time I had just got on TikTok. I was new to TikTok, but I got on there and I started seeing family members that I had cut off years ago, or an old ex that was trying to come back into my life. Or they may pop up at your favorite restaurant. They may pop up in a friend group or a mutual friend group. They may show up at the same place that you're at. They may even show up to your home. They may pop up randomly on your social media. They show up in real life or in your dreams. You may have a random dream. Um, I've had a dream one time about someone, and come to find out, the night before I had the dream, they were talking about me or praying for me. And they mentioned that when I confronted them the next day about the dream. Another thing that you have to realize is this. I'm going to leave y'all with a last gem of how to know that they're thinking about you. Soul ties trigger emotional mood swings. So when you have certain soul ties, a soul tie can be connected to a family member, a friend, a romantic relationship, or a platonic relationship. It doesn't matter. But when you have energetic soul ties, you could be a non emotional person, but one day randomly you feel upset, you feel sad, specifically while you're thinking about another person. But you know that you did the right thing, you moved on, you had no ill intentions. Soul ties trigger emotional mood swings. When a person needs to express their feelings, it may show up in the person that they have a soul tie with. It may show up in the person that they're still energetically linked to. And emotions are energy in motion. So, with that being said, your emotions could be connected to someone else, vice versa. They may feel a certain way or sad on a certain day. Now you're feeling sad because you're emotionally connected, aka soul tied to this person. So that's another way that that's another way to know that they're thinking of you, when you get a certain mood swing and then of the person that's feeling that way about you starts to appear. You start to get proof that, damn, I was feeling that way, and because of this person too, it was because of them. You'll get the confirmation. That's all I got for y'all. We'll give y'all another part 2 of this video on how to know someone's thinking of you. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.